Hi everyone, thank you for being here. I'm going to start soon channeling the 9-dimensional Pleiadian Collective. They seem to have a message for us today on 26th of May on this beautiful full moon. So I wish you all first really beautiful celebrations. I hope that you take a bit of time in silence as well, that you bring this wonderful energy inside, and please make yourself comfortable. For those who listen, a Pleiadian transmission for the first time, please be sure that you have something to drink close to you. Usually you can get a bit more thirsty. And if there are any kind of questions, if you have any kind of comments, please write them in the chat box or write them on the YouTube. I'm going to reply. We are the 9-dimensional Pleiadian Collective, and we welcome you all. We welcome you with joy. We welcome you with light and love. And we invite you to bring this joy inside, to tap into it, to connect with your hearts, to open your hearts so you can receive this vibration. We also invite those of you who are willing to tone with us, so you can align your vibration with ours. Just for a few moments, we invite you to do so. And please take a few deep breaths, and I invite you to feel your own physical body, to step deep inside and to allow this connection to happen. We remind you that we are a collective. We function as a collective consciousness, which means that we are actually 26 light beings who came together to offer their messages to offer their messages to humanity. We thank you very much for being here. We thank you for receiving this transmission. We feel a lot of joy coming up from your side. Thank you for tuning with our energy today. Thank you for your kind intention of aligning your energy with ours, and as well for sharing it on your planet. On this magical day, we invite you all to open your hearts and to receive our messages, because this transmission is recorded deeply into your subconscious mind, and this entire vibration is registered in your entire system. We thank you once more for being here and for listening to this transmission. We share with you now that most of the portals of planet Earth are widely open, which means that a certain connection is being formed at the moment between the sacred places of Earth. Some of those old portals that have not been active lately are being reactivated in these very moments. We also thank you for your contribution to these events. We give thanks to the entire humanity for collaborating with us. We remind you as well that you have access to the energy that is brought up on Earth at this moment. We invite you to bring it up in your system, to connect with those sacred places with which you feel a deeper connection inside, to follow your intuition, to allow our messages to come towards you. We also remind you that because of some of the main portals being widely open, you all have access now to a clear connection with us. You can all receive our messages. You are welcome to do so. We always enjoy to transmit our vibration in this way. We have many stories to share with you. We have our guidance that we love to bring it on Earth. We invite you to bring in the awareness that you're not here to follow the old rules. We invite you to bring up your creativity and to allow yourselves to create a new world, to allow yourselves to step into that courage that pushes you to envision the world in a new way. We remind you that the reality in which you live is much more fluid than you expected, that you imagine it at this point. We keep reminding you that there is not a fixed reality out there. There is no reality outside yourselves. We want you to step inside and to bring up the awareness that you can create whatever you feel like. You can create however you feel so. That there is no need to follow any kind of rules, that there is no need to try to place yourself in any kind of frame. You are here as beautiful light workers to create a new world. You receive these messages through your channelers so you can get inspiration for this new world. Because of the energy that comes now on the planet, because of the connection that you have created with the portals of Mother Earth, you are able now to receive and to store the highest frequencies, which means that you're completely able to manifest out of these frequencies. We invite you to do so. We are here to support you. We are here to guide you. We are here to inspire you. Therefore, whenever you wish to create out of this energy, we kindly ask you through a simple intention to connect with us, to connect with the 9-dimensional Pleiadian Collective, to connect with other Pleiadian groups if you feel so, to connect with your Andromeda's families, with the Arcturians as well, with Lyrans and Sirius and all those cosmic families that collaborate now with the Earth plane. We ask you to do so because at this time, in this very moment, your spirits wish to bring up this energy. They wish to shift completely to the fifth dimensional frame. We also share with you that because of the new planetary alignments, those past timelines that haven't been completely integrated, those past timelines that seem to influence you at the moment, are merging together. Therefore, whenever you bring your intentions for healing those timelines, for not repeating the same experiences, for not following the same pathways, you're actually shifting to higher timelines. You're receiving the guidance, you're integrating the guidance, and you allow it to manifest through you. And this guidance comes from those beings who function on future timelines, which means that we know what is the outcome of different actions that you might take. Therefore, whenever we share with you a certain suggestion, whenever we share with you a certain message, whenever we share our guidance with you, we do so by analyzing all the timelines, all the possible timelines, and asking you to follow those which have the highest potential that you wish to reach. There are certain dangers that have been formed because of the past timelines. One of them right now is that humanity has access to a better technology. It has access to a more developed technology, which means that humanity has the chance, it has the opportunity to use that technology for its own benefit, or it can bring up negative consequences by using it in a non-beneficial way. This happened in your past. It happened for those who lived in Atlantis. Those timelines were very strong ones, therefore have created a very strong energy that has been created different blueprints along time. For you to be able to go over that, to go beyond it, to overcome it, you will have to be centered in the new vibration to receive our messages and to allow this energy to work through you so we can help you to choose those timelines that match these new vibrations. Whenever you follow the past, you actually follow those past timelines, and the chances for you to repeat the same outcomes are higher. Therefore, at this very moment, we invite you to step deeper into this vibration, to keep it into your system, to keep your mind clear, to keep yourself joyful. And you keep yourself joyful through giving, through sharing, through loving. And by doing so, you are the frequency holders. You are the ones who receive this new energy, and you are the ones who share it on your playground. These times on earth are very important. Therefore, we ask you, we invite you to take the benefits out of them, to take the benefits of this beautiful energy that we send towards you. We also share with you that one of the oldest portals of planet Earth is being reactivated at the moment. The entire region of what you call the pyramids of Egypt is being reactivated. There are many beings who have just arrived on your planet from different dimensions with different purposes, but they all share a main goal, which is to reactivate this portal. Therefore, we invite you this day to connect with it, to bring your intentions of reactivating it, to do so through your unconditional love for this planet and for the entire humanity, through your unconditional love that you share with all species. Whenever more and more people bring up these intentions, you actually send them in the universe, you help us, you collaborate with us in a better way. We remind you that you have the free will. We cannot take any kind of decisions without you bringing up your intentions. Therefore, what we can do is to bring up these messages, to share them with you. But you are the ones who decide if you want to follow them or not. Whenever you agree to do so, whenever you bring your intentions, your positive intentions, we support you with our energy and we help you to manifest them. So when we ask you to connect with the great portal of pyramids in Egypt, we actually ask you to form up this new intention of reactivating the portal, because whenever more and more people join us with the same intention, it manifests faster. We also let you know that in this specific period of time, all of your intentions tend to manifest faster because the time delay is shorter than usual. This happens mostly because of the planetary alignments that take place at the moment, which means that more and more people are able to see how they manifest their reality. Some of them will spontaneously awaken. Some of them will choose to suffer by holding on to their old beliefs. And some of them, like those who receive this transmission, will be those who hold these frequencies, will be those who create the new pathways. You're invited to evaluate your own belief system and to choose what are your own ideas, what are your own concepts, and which are those beliefs that you have taken from the collective consciousness. You're invited to let go of that. And which are those beliefs that you have taken from the collective consciousness. You're invited to let go of that which doesn't fit your system anymore. To let go of that which seem not to be aligned at all with the new vibrations. We also share with you that the tendency in your society, the tendency for humanity is to go together and to follow the same experiences, which means that you have a tendency of keeping your belief system and repeating the same stories. So we ask you to step out of that, to create some distance, to create detachment, for you to be able to observe your own wishes, to bring up your own dreams, and to start manifesting them, knowing that this reality is much more fluid than you believe right now, that you might understand right now. You are creating it each and every moment. It was a time when you used to create it through your causes and consequences. The same laws are in place, just that everything happens much faster, which means that you project and you're able to see your projections immediately. Take the benefits out of that. Bring the stories in, learn out of them. Allow the change to happen faster and faster. Do not try to break. Do not try to stop yourself. Allow this change to embrace you. Allow this new reality to be formed out of love, out of compassion, out of peace. Thank you for receiving this transmission. Thank you for connecting with the 9-dimensional Pleiadian Collective. Thank you for sharing our messages further, for having trust, for feeling the love that we send towards you. We thank you for all of your intentions. We thank you for being the frequency holders, for being the light workers, and for shining your light in this world. We love you. We love you. We love you.